Hey, hi, hello, how are you? I'm Pia and welcome to the start of a new weekend reading vlog. Hello. Oh, let me turn this off. I know I'm coming. Oh, okay. Hello, my friends. I've opted to do a weekend reading vlog this week instead of a full week-long one because I just had my first week back at online classes. Such a joy to learn. It's such a lovely learning experience. I'm so over being on my computer all day. It's really not fun. Anyways, so we have a class today. It's Friday. Hi, how are ya? I do want to tell you that I'm going to be reading some arcs in this video. I'm going to try to dedicate like a vlog or like a portion of time every month to read some of my arcs. I have a NetGalley account, which is basically to get like e-arcs, and they do like on audio arcs as well, which are advanced reader copies. And so I'm gonna hope to read some of those this weekend. So let's talk about what I have. I have The Kindred, which I still have not finished. I don't know why I'm such a mess. Some of these actually might have come out already, but this is The Kindred. This is a fantasy about this planet where beings are kind of connected. You have like a kindred where you can kind of telepathically communicate with them, and you're kind of bound to them for your life because of this. And they try to do kind of people in different social classes to kind of bridge the gap. It doesn't always work like that. So we have a kind of prince and then a girl from a like lower social class. This has really great sexuality representation, like generally like LGBT representation, queer representation is what I meant to say. My brain is not working yet. Can we tell? I believe we have a demisexual main character and a bi main character, and also people of color representation, like lots of really great things going on. And I also really just love these characters. I've already started this book. I started it a really long time ago, but I guess I got caught up with other things that I was doing, didn't end up finishing it. So I'm like 20% into it. Not sure how long it is, but this is like a fantasy that I definitely want to start out with because I do remember really enjoying it. I feel like crash landing on Earth, so I'm really excited to see what happens, to be like the alien point of view of like crashing on Earth. That's kind of cool. And then the other ones that I hope to read are Finley Donovan Knocks Him Dead. This is the sequel to Finley Donovan is Killing It. I didn't originally want to read like a sequel for this video, but I do think this book needs more hype because it's like a cozy mystery kind of about a woman who accidentally becomes a hit woman, and she is like a suspense novelist. My brother is calling me. Oh my god. Hello? And she's like writing about the murders as they're happening, and I really like the first book, so I can't wait to read the second one. First book ended on a really cool start to the first one, so I'm really excited about that. And then I have All Signs Point to Yes. This is a anthology of astrology inspired stories, and I'm so hyped about it because I love astrology and I'm just so freaking excited. I'm not really a big anthology kind of person, but hopefully I will enjoy it. Okay, and now he hung up on me. What is going on with my day? Hello my friends, it is Saturday and I just got back from grocery shopping with Dad, but I did want to let you know that I am now like over 60% through The Kindred, and I'm still really enjoying this. I just think this is doing a lot. I mean, it's addressing like a lot of like kind of like taboo things very interestingly because they are like aliens, and so you have to explain everything to them. Like the main characters are aliens, so like they're just new to Earth. Should I say extraterrestrials? That the author is kind of able to interject, or I guess maybe the characters are able to, and the human characters are able to interject their opinion on certain things. And it's very interesting. It is set in a pandemic world, or I think it's slightly post-pandemic, which is very interesting. I have not read a book that mentions the pandemic in, actually I read John Green's book. I haven't read that in fiction yet, and it's so strange. It's very weird. But yes, I don't really know how, I don't have a particular feeling about that one. Parentals and I just watched The Order of the Phoenix. We're watching all of the Harry Potter movies for the first time, and it's very exciting for me because I love them obviously, and they've never seen them. It's very exciting. I made them watch British Women yesterday. All around an educational experience. But I just started All Signs Point to Yes. I read the first two stories. The first one was Aries. And that one was like a fantasy short story. Wasn't my favorite, didn't love it, just because I don't know how well really solidified like a fantastical world in the span of a short story, and also like this relationship. And the second one was really fun. It was like food-based romance, and it was for a tourist. So I'm going to continue on. I am watching Dollface. That's what I was watching, in case you were wondering. I just started it and really liking it because I know the second season is coming out next month, and I love Kat Dennings and Brenda Song and Shay Mitchell, like basically everyone in it. So yeah, I'm going to watch some more of that show and read some more of All Signs Point to Yes. I'm almost on season 1 of Dollface, and I will read a couple more short stories. Hello my lovely friends, I have finished The Kindred. This kind of took a turn at the second half. I really like, it got kind of, I don't want to say plot heavy because like there was plot, but I feel like it was really building up kind of to this thing happening, and once it did happen it was kind of underwhelming. underwhelming almost. The like reveals and things like that were just kind of fell flat for me for some reason. I really don't know exactly where it went wrong, but I just can say that yeah, the latter half of this, even maybe like the last third, just was not it for me, which was so strange. I really thought the characters were really strong, the plot seemed interesting enough, but it just didn't work out. So I'm going to continue reading All Signs Point Yes. I just watched the Chiefs Steelers game with the fam, and I'm gonna read on my Eagles blanket. If you can hear my fan on, I do apologize. Hello my friends. We're sending this vlog to Monday because it's a long weekend anyway for Americans, but you know, anyways, and we're in America, so I am going to like wrap up my feelings for All Signs Point Yes, even though I'm not like exactly done with it because I'm gonna work out and shower and stuff. Do you want to at least have a good clip of me looking cute because I looked cute today? Thank you. But yeah, All Signs Point Yes kind of flopped for me, which is really, really upsetting. I had the problem that I anticipated, which is that I just genuinely and generally don't like anthologies. I just don't find that there's enough time to really get to know characters and flesh them out and have there be enough time to like have a worthwhile story. Some of them are cute, like I did enjoy like maybe 3 of them, and like the fantasy ones I had like that problem, like it was just like masturbated essentially because like I was like, oh, we're in a new world, like there's magic, like I don't know like how your rules work at all. So and then I also had to believe some love story, so it was really, really hard. And then also they added like the 13th zodiac sign, which like personally I don't subscribe to, and I therefore had no idea about it. Like I didn't know any, like at least like most of the signs I can kind of know the traits and stuff, and I can like see how that plays into the characters' actions and things like that, but this one is like Astaputaba. I don't know what it is. And also they were like saying these signs in Venus, but if you know anything about astrology, people's like when they talk about their star signs, they essentially mean like their sun. Just because you are like a Libra, it doesn't mean that your Venus isn't a Libra. Like I'm a Libra, my Venus is in Scorpio. Like for people that don't know that, it's kind of like, why wouldn't you just say like their sun isn't? You know what? It's just like it was unnecessary. I feel like I am going to now pick up Finley Donovan Knocks Him Dead because this will be a fun fast read. I'm going to go on my stationary bike upstairs. I wanted to run today. It's not happening. I really want to get back on that horse. I'm gonna go pedal it out. I can read while I do that. So hello my friends. It is so much later, like it's embarrassing. This vlog did not go how I thought it was gonna go. Oh, see, now I can see. This is great. Okay. I ended up finishing Finley Donovan and Knocks Him Dead. I just had like a slower time reading this. I guess maybe the audiobook like would have worked better for me, but since it was an arc, I didn't have the I did really enjoy it. I think it had like the fun flavor of a Finley Donovan book, but it just like wasn't as, I don't know, maybe like I wasn't as surprised at some things, and like it wasn't as outrageous as the first one just because we were doing kind of similar things. There's gonna be another book, so I am excited to kind of see what she gets up to in the next book. Say about it, I don't love things about like the mob, like organized crime, that really isn't a plot point that I tend to read about, so I'm really not sure how much I like that in this book, which it's been in it since day one, but it seems like it might become a bigger part of the coming books. And I also just don't really like the romances in this book, although the main character, if you guys have ever seen Cougar Town, it's like one of my favorite shows that like no one talks about. Courtney Cox's character is kind of like our main character Finley Donovan. Jules, that's her name, in Cougar Town. Yeah, I just don't care about the romance part of this, I just more care about like the fun hijinks. And like I have to wrap up the vlog. My brain is a mess. I'm so sorry this video is a mess. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what arcs you guys are excited to read, or if you just like books you were excited that are coming out soon. Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to all the things. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.